Have you ever found yourself entangled in heated arguments with people who seem immune to reason? Or have you ever been in a situation where you get into intense arguments with people who just don't seem to listen to reason? Stay away from such individuals. In a world overflowing with differing viewpoints, clashes of ideology are bound to occur. But what if there's a way to gracefully navigate these encounters without sacrificing your peace of mind? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that champions self-control, resilience, and rationality. Imagine gaining invaluable insights on how to handle such situations with wisdom and composure. Let's start the video without wasting time. At the end of the video, there's also a heart-touching story. After listening to it, you'll better understand whom to engage with and whom to avoid arguing with. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as the next video will be based on win without talent, because you have natural talent, and how to identify it. Stoicism teaches us that our peace of mind should not depend on the behavior or beliefs of others. When faced with people whose ignorance or stubbornness seems overwhelming, the Stoic approach is to avoid pointless arguments and stay calm. Instead of trying to change someone else's mind, we can focus on what we can control, our own actions and reactions. Rather than wasting energy in futile debates, we can direct our efforts towards self-improvement and personal growth. Stoicism also highlights the importance of empathy and understanding. Instead of labeling others as idiots, we can try to understand the motivations and experiences that shape their views. By approaching disagreements with humility and a willingness to listen, we foster deeper connections and create opportunities for mutual learning and growth. Let's start the story without wasting time. Once upon a time, in a busy village surrounded by hills, there was a curious rabbit and a wise owl who lived together. One sunny day, while they were walking through the meadow, they came across a strange scene, a heated argument between a squirrel and a crow about which way the wind was blowing. The squirrel insisted it was from the east, while the crow was sure it came from the west. Unable to settle their dispute, they decided to ask the village elder, a wise old tortoise known for his wisdom. They explained their problem to him, each arguing their case strongly. The squirrel, very excited, said, "Dear elder, surely you can confirm that the wind is blowing from the east." The tortoise, with his deep wisdom, replied, "If you truly believe the wind comes from the east, then it does." Happy with the elder's answer, the squirrel wanted the crow to be punished for disagreeing with him. After thinking carefully, the tortoise decided that the crow should spend a year in silent meditation. Confused by this decision, the crow asked the tortoise why he was being punished when the wind was actually blowing from the west. The tortoise calmly explained that the punishment wasn't about the wind's direction, but about arguing pointlessly with someone who couldn't understand the reason. Understanding the lesson, the crow accepted his punishment gracefully and left with new wisdom. Some people will stick to their beliefs no matter what evidence you present to them. To succeed, you must stay open to learning and improvement, but also be careful who you argue with. Avoid wasting time arguing with those who refuse to understand, and instead, surround yourself with people who support and enlighten you. This is the true path to growth and success. Please subscribe the channel and like the video. Stay tuned for the next video.